Okay, let's see if this one is going to work. Let's see. I hope this is going to work. Let me do my mic settings. External microphone. Hello, hello. Let me know if that works. Okay. You guys gotta let me know. Is it working? Is it not working? Let's see. Let us see if it is working. I hope it's working. Is working? Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Is the audio too loud though? I had to find my external microphone. Is what I had to do. So that is fun. Fun times. Sweet. Okay, let me send out the new link. I don't know, you guys, that might be a sign that I should stop trying to live stream. If I couldn't even get my temporary fix to work, I don't know. It might just be my computer. It could be, honestly, because there's no reason why the built-in microphone shouldn't have worked. So I don't know what that means, or if it hates me, or what, you know? But I am glad to be back with you guys. But let me try and find where the live is. Is it this one? Let me reclose my thing. Okay, but anyways, we are going to make this heart thing. Like a little door sign kind of thing. Like a little door hanger. Is it too muffled? Too muffled? Let me see if I can change the settings. I don't know. I don't know if you can change it. I can maybe try in the settings panel. Sound. Inputs. Is that better or is that worse? Okay. You wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay. We have 2 different options too that we can do for this sign. We can do the traditional white and red, or I just watched the first episode of Wednesday on Netflix, and we can do it like black and make it like a Addams Family heart. But I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. Let me just share out this link real quick. If I can. I'm really struggling with technology today, I think, apparently. How do I share this? Oh, here we go. Sorry. Oh, you guys, it's been a long weekend. I'll tell you that. How's everybody's weekend going? Was everybody ready for Monday? Because I was not. Whoop. Okay. I'm just adding to my Instagram story. And bam, and add. Okay. All right. Tripod, what is up, dude? Yes, fellow garage creators. Fun times. Fun times. I was just saying, we are going to be painting this little XOXO heart sign. It's 2 layers, so we're getting fancy up in here. Also, do you guys like my Christmas present that I got for Christmas? This is the face of my 20-year-old cat. I wear it all the time. Yeah, Mondays are definitely the worst. Mice. Oh, nice. So I was saying we can go two routes with this. We can do the traditional red and white, or I just watched the first episode of Wednesday on Netflix, and so we could do like a little black heart, like Adam's Family inspired. So we have options, you know, and I got my Red Bull, so hopefully I'll have enough energy to get through this. Hey, there you go, Calvin. I do have to say, when I designed this, I made these holes way too big. So like I had to get big old rope. So I should have made it a little bit smaller so I could put like ribbon, or I could put something else in there. Lasers pew pew. Yep, absolutely. So I'm fine to do this either way. If so, I don't care. If anyone has a preference, let me know now. If we do the red and white, I might make it a little rustic, where I'll put a layer of black or white underneath, and then put a layer of red on top and kind of distress it a little. But I don't know. You might know something about lasers. Yeah, absolutely, tripod. For sure. Definitely. You say do the dark one because the Netflix show is trendy. We can do that. So if nobody has any objections, we will do our Wednesday Addams inspired heart. If that's sounding okay. So I am going to use this Starcraft chalk paint. I love this paint a lot. You really only need like one coat, maybe two coats. But I like it a lot. So I highly recommend it if you're going to be painting some stuff. I love using spray paint, honestly, for like all of the things I do. But sometimes it's just a hassle, you know? And then you deal with like overspray and stuff like that. I gotta shake it up. All right, that's pretty shaken. Let's see. I'll switch the camera to my overhead camera. Hopefully that's not going to break everything. You just never know in times like this. Okay. Hopefully, is the sound still there? Can you guys hear me still? We got this overhue going. Don't, ignore my junk on this side. Also, if any of you are Dino Nuggy fans, I made some Dino Nuggy keychains. But all right, let's just get to it, shall we? But yeah, so I watched the first episode, and honestly, it was a little slow. Not gonna lie. But I think I am gonna watch the whole series. I was watching it with my sister, so I think we're gonna watch it and see where it goes, kind of. That's my guess. But like everybody is talking about how good it is, so maybe that's why too. I think maybe it got a little overhyped. Maybe that's why I wasn't quite as like obsessed with it right away. But yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely, so I really like the Addams Family, like the black and white show. I would watch reruns when I was little. That, and I would watch what's the other one? The Munsters. I don't know if you guys ever watched The Munsters. And I just don't remember it being that like she wanted to like murder people. So yeah, but like there's some interesting acting choices in this show. But yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting, that's for sure. All right. This feels like so weird to paint a heart black. It does not feel natural, that's for sure. You never watched The Addams Family? It's pretty interesting. Ooh, or you know what I probably should have done? I probably should have done half black, half like traditional. That probably would have been interesting too. But we've already committed to the dark side. But yeah, I'm hoping next week I should have all the like issues with the live streaming worked out. I'm gonna use a different like streaming platform. So should hopefully by next week it should be back to the normal schedule where things actually work as they are supposed to. I was kind of thinking about too if I should try doing the live streams on Twitch rather than YouTube. But I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea or if that's a bad idea. Oh, his nickname's Gomez. That's funny. All right, so I think this looks good. Since this is MDF, it is going to soak in some of that paint. So we just got to let this kind of dry for a couple minutes. Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. It's black heart. So this, the second layer of the XO, we can do either black, or we can do like a gray, or we can do, or should we do like a red? Should we make like a contrast like that, or should we do black on black and have it be like very subtle? Or should we put like glitter on top of it? Because that could be kind of cool too. Or we could do like a gray. Stuart, what is up? Well, all you missed so far, Stuart, was I painted this background black, and you missed all of the technical difficulties that I had. So you honestly did not miss much. That's for sure. Forget subtle glitter all the way. Okay, we could do some glitter. I do have this one black glitter, but it says it's glass glitter, so I don't know if that would stick well or not. Oh geez. How do I get this off? Yeah, it's like little, I'm assuming, I guess glass is what they're saying, but yeah, they're definitely like thick pieces. So we could, I think that might be the only black like glitter that I have. I do have like a silver glitter, but that might be too bright in contrast to the black. So we could try this. Should we try this thicker glitter? Because I don't think I have any other black glitter. I think it's all like brighter glitters. Well, or the only other black glitter I have is Mickey Mouse heads, and I think that's not the vibe we're going for. So I'll set this one over here to the side, and then I am going to paint this black too. And then we could figure out if we need to put like, I don't know, some kind of glue over top of the black to like accept the thicker glitter, or if, I don't know. I'm not sure what the solution is, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I'm loving this paint, that's for sure. I think I just like this chalk paints kind of in general. Just because they're like a thicker paint than the normal craft paint. And so there's more coverage, I feel like. I don't know. But yeah, Stuart, so we decided to go with a Wednesday Addams theme for this heart because I just watched the first episode. In case you're wondering why we're doing a Black Valentine's Day heart. All right. I think that should be good. All right. We can close up our paint again. Yeah, I was saying the first episode to me was a little on the slow side. But I did like it, and I think I'll watch the whole season. I think it could have just been too that it's been like so hyped up that could be why I was also a little thinking it was a little slow. You know what I mean? Okay, so when this dries, should we put what should we put on it? Should we put like Mod Podge? Do you think Mod Podge would hold this, or should we put like super glue? Let's see, what are the options? Do I even have Mod Podge is the question. I might not even have Mod Podge. I think I do have it somewhere though. I don't know. I guess the nice thing about the external microphone is that if I walk away from the computer, I think you can still hear me. So there is that. Maybe I don't have Mod Podge like I thought I did. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So Mod Podge is not an option. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. Let me see. Do I have Elmer's glue in here, or is it in the house? Let's go on an adventure that you cannot see. Shall we? The thing is, though, I know for a fact I did have like a little bottle of Mod Podge because it was with all the paint that I had. And of course, it's always like right when you need something, it like vanishes. I have no idea why that is, but I feel like it happens all the time. Okay. Well, the glue is in the house. So let's see. What is our next option? Wow, I feel like this paint is drying really fast too. Oh, really? You lost your wax. What should we do with this? Or I have UV resin that could maybe work. Maybe we could try that. Maybe we'll try UV resin. Okay. I think that's what we've decided. But if that's the case, I got to dry this a little quicker then. Is that too loud? Okay. Let's see. What is our plan of action here? I'm going to get a paper towel. Because I don't want to dirty up my table too much. Okay. We're going to get a little measuring cup. So that we can pour our UV resin into it. Gonna get my UV resin since I know where it's at, and then I gotta grab my UV flashlight, which is right here. Wow. Well, at least this worked out where I actually found everything. Oh, dude, tripod. This cordless heat gun is my favorite thing ever. I got it for my birthday last year, and I use this like probably the most out of any other tool I have. It's amazing. I'm slowly trying to buy into the DeWalt cordless tool set. So like pretty much every birthday I get a different tool to start replacing my Ryobi ones. However, nothing beats my Ryobi glue gun. That's for sure. Okay, it barely sounded like anything. Okay. Okay, here we go. So the UV resin I'm using is Resin Rockers, which I like a lot. Just gonna squirt some in here, like so. Okay. And take. Ooh, that's smart, Stuart. And then I'm just gonna take my brush. I'm gonna brush it on. I've never done this before, so I really don't even know if it's gonna work. And then let's sprinkle some out. Oh gosh, it's coming out quick. Ah, no. It's okay. We'll keep back the excess. Cool. I hope this works. Because now that I think about it, the black pieces might prevent the lights from curing the UV resin, so we shall see. This is either going to be a fantastic idea or a really dumb idea. So, hopefully it's a good idea. D, what's up? Hello, hello. Oh, I'm so glad you like your Ryobi glue gun too. I love mine. D, we are doing a Wednesday Addams inspired Valentine's Day heart. That's why it's black. All right, let's see. Yeah, Ryobi is a really nice brand, and I've used their line of tools for a really long time. I'm just slowly, starting to make the switch. But I still have all my Ryobi tools too. So like if I'm doing something that might be kind of a little more on the dangerous side, which I don't necessarily recommend doing, I'll use my my Ryobi tool rather than the more expensive tool. I do like this glitter. I got this at Michael's. It's called a glass glitter. Okay. How do I even... Okay. Do this. Set this off to the side. Okay. Where's my UV light? Oh, here we go. Let's see if this works. Actually, I don't even know how long I'm supposed to hold this. Let me read the directions real quick. Dang, 60 seconds. That can't be right. Apparently it's right. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 minute. Okay, we got a timer going. I hope this works. Like I was saying, I wasn't sure if the UV resin would actually cure because it might be too covered. However, it smells like it's curing, so it might just be where it takes a long time to actually cure. I do also have like a UV lamp, which we can bust out. However, I do wish I had black rope. That would make everything better. Maybe I'll put this rope on temporarily, and then I'll go pick up some black ribbon or something. So that's my plan. And then obviously I'm not going to throw all this glitter away. I am going to like make a little funnel and put it back in there. All right, so our first timer's done. So we can move on to the next one. Hey, Alex, what's up? Thanks for popping by. Oh, yeah, Dee, definitely. You want to have a spare Ryobi battery. Alex, just so you don't think we're crazy over here, we are doing a Wednesday Addams inspired Valentine's Day heart. So, you know, no need to worry about state of minds or anything. So what we did, for those of you who just popped in, we put some UV resin on our cutout word and we attached this kind of glass glitter to it, and we're hoping it's curing. But let me set another timer. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Cool. Yeah, I've never tried glass glitter before, and then I bought this actually for a different project that's coming up. And so I was like, oh, well, let me try it before now. But I do like it. So. And I just got a $10 voucher for Michael's, so maybe I might go pick up because they have another color of this. They had like a glow in the dark one too, which is pretty cool. For sure, Calvin. Thanks for popping by. I think this is curing. I think it's just going, you know, incredibly slow. I might bust out the overhead one. All right, timer's done. Move on to the next word. Hey Siri. Set timer for 1 minute. Yeah, there's actually two different kinds of the Ryobi glue gun. This one I like a lot because it's not as heavy as the other one, because this one it detaches from the base. But I feel like it does become less charged quicker. And then there's another one where the battery is attached to it. It's a little heavier, but it does last a little bit longer. And I think the newer models of the glue guns, I think these tips all unscrew and you can have like a finer tip or like a fatter tip. So I don't know if this one actually comes, if this one can be unscrewed. I don't remember like at what time period I bought this one, but I'll have to heat it up and see if that pops off. All right, so now 1 more minute. All right, hey Siri, set timer for 1 minute. I think it's pretty decently cured, but I think what I'm going to do, just because I want to make sure that this is going to last for a while. I think I am going to bust out the overhead like UV curer and try that just to really make sure like the whole thing is like super cured. Oh, I'm just dropping everything over here. And always, as always, if you're working with any kind of resin, make sure you have some kind of ventilation going on. I do have the back door of the garage open, so just make sure you're being safe. All right, so this timer is done. Okay, I'm going to try and pick this up and move it to the side. Take this. Oh, geez. And go like this and put it in this cup. Because I think putting it in this cup is easier than trying to put it in the what's it called? In the little dish. And then now I can take it from here and easily pour it back in there. There we go. Cool. See, and then we did not waste that much glitter at all. Okay. Let's bust out this nail thing. I'm sure this is probably the most exciting stream that you guys have ever watched. We're literally just watching paint dry, watching glue dry, all that fun stuff. Okay. So this is like the little nail thing that I have. Oop, I didn't mean to start it. But yeah, so you can change the time. So it can do it in 30 seconds or 60 seconds. And then, I don't know. I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure this is probably completely cured. I just would rather be safe than sorry. I'm just like that sometimes. You like watching paint dry tripod? Nice. Also, before this winter fig apple Red Bull goes, you guys definitely need to give it a try because it is freaking delicious. Super delicious. And I'm just going to cure to the little bit of resin that was in this cup. Just that way I can throw it away properly. But yeah. But does anyone have any Valentine's Day projects planned coming up? Or are you guys anti-Valentine's Day, or you just are indifferent? Yeah, let me know. I just got this off of Amazon too. I think it's pretty relatively cheap. So then what I might do as well is once we've done this cure, I might flip it over and cure the back just to see if any of the UV resin kind of seeped behind. Just because, like I said, I just want to make sure it's all completely cured. What? You've been melting glass in the clay molds? That's amazing. That's super cool. Stuart, you got to post that and you got to tag us. Let us know. Because that sounds pretty cool. Oh, nice, Alex. You got 2 more projects? Very cool. Tomorrow, I'm going to be releasing my Valentine's Day Dollar Tree projects. So if you like Dollar Tree, crafting, and Valentine's, feel free or make sure to check it out. because it could be everything you've ever hoped for. I love doing the Dollar Tree crafts. I just hate that every Dollar Tree is different. So like I've seen these super cute little heart like candy dispensers. I checked every Dollar Tree within like a 20-mile radius of me, and not one of them had ever had that little candy thing. And I was so annoyed. So it says you don't have a thermometer, so you're sure you're kneeling it right. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you should definitely make a video because that sounds really interesting. Yeah, so that's my one thing about Dollar Tree. I wish it was a little more uniform. Or I wish they sold things in a smaller quantity. Like if they sold thing in like a pack of 5 or 10 on their website, I'd be much more apt to buy it rather than the pack of like 24 or even like 30 that you have to buy. You know? All right. So our UV resin in our cup is cured. So theoretically, that means our resin on our piece of wood is also clear. But like I said, just because I'm the way I am, I just want to hit the backside. I just want to make sure nothing crazy is happening because you don't want to get UV resin on your skin. It's just like a normal resin. It's going to irritate your skin. It's not going to be a fun time. Well, at least I don't think it would be a fun time. So, really just make sure you're doing the right precautions and being safe. That's all I can ask. You know? Maybe I should do like a double UV light, like extra strength. I don't think that's a thing, but it could be. So I think once we've cured this, we'll add the rope to the back of it, and then we'll glue on our XOXO. Now, a project like this too, you could easily just put vinyl for the XOXO. You don't have to have like a whole separate piece of wood. Yeah, see this little spot where it looks like the resin is wet, touching it, perfectly cured. Oh, Dee, that's so nice. Yeah, Alex makes some really cool stuff. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Alex's channel, she does some really cool Cricut crafting. She's like a Cricut expert. Should I do the double curing whammy right now? I gotta find too for these Dino Nugget keychains. I gotta find a good like chicken nugget paint color. I have not been able to find one. So if anyone has any tips on the chicken nugget color paint, let me know. Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna end up being like really cool. I think it's gonna be cool because at first I was saying should we go subtle and just have both be the same like matte black, and then Stuart was like no subtlety, and then so we added the glitter. So I think hopefully it's gonna give it a nice little pop. That's the plan, anyways. We'll see. But yeah, see, this is why I did want to cure the back because, like I said, there's like 1 or 2 little spots where the glue did seep to the back a little bit. Yeah, no subtlety for sure. I guess it's kind of one of those things probably where like you should be concerned if a crafter's choice isn't like ridiculous. Like that's when you should probably be like, hey, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? That kind of stuff. All right, let's get this rope, because I had to get this big old thick rope because I made the holes too big. And like I said too, this chalk paint dries so fast. That's one of the main reasons why I love it. Oh, and we have a little twisty tie. Not twisty tie. What is this? A zip tie. There we go. I got it though. Okay. This is long. We don't need it that long. Let's do like right here. Oh gosh. This is way more rope than I thought you would get for the Dollar Tree. Or I'm sorry, the 5/4 tree. Yeah, cable tie. Yeah, red flag. Definitely a red flag. Okay, let's turn this over to like this little knot. Well, this is harder than I thought it would be. Just trying to pull it really tight. This is, I don't like that. I mean, for now it's okay, but I think I'm going to go to Michael's later and get some black ribbon. Because I think black ribbon would really like add to it too. So it's not the end of the world, but yeah, I think I want the black ribbon. And this one's splitting since this is where I cut it. That's always fun. See, I missed that little piece. There we go. Wait, oop, whoa. So be careful. What you could always do too is you could also burn the ends of it a little bit. That is something that people do. Remove this piece of plastic. There we go. So that is also like an option as well. There's our ridiculous rope. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh well, whatevs. Not the end of the world. That's not the important part. All right, where's our super glue? Did I knock it over? Here we go. Oh, that's the thin super glue. I definitely don't want to use thin for this. Here we go. Here's the medium. So this should be fine. Starbond is my absolute favorite brand of super glue of all time. And I got it on my finger already. Perfect. Amazing. I don't even know how that freaking happened. Is this busted? All right, well, be careful when you're using super glue. Oh, you got on your glasses. That's not good. Okay. Also, I put this little guideline on here because I am the worst at trying to line anything up. All right, so I'm just going to push this down and hold it in place while it dries because the UV resin did warp the wood a little bit, I think just from the heat. Oh, you had to get some acetone? Yeah, definitely. Is acetone something? Well, I guess if you paint your nails, you would have acetone. But I think in California, I think you can't buy, is it acetone or denatured alcohol you can't buy anymore in like a jug? It might be acetone because I feel like I tried to buy acetone one time and they're like, oh, we can't sell it anymore. And I was like, what? It's like, this is ridiculous. Okay. Well, this is what it looks like. Honestly, I like it a lot. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of loving it. I think it looks cool. I hope you guys think it looks cool too. If you don't like it, it's okay. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But I do think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know, Stuart. Definitely check Home Depot, but I want to say it was a big thing of acetone. If not, you can always too just get nail polish remover. But I could be wrong, and it could be denatured alcohol that you can't buy. I don't remember. There's one of them. But you guys, I love this so much. I think it looks good. Let's switch to the other camera so I can show you it being held up. Look at that. Right? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Why can I never get the angle right? Okay, wait. Nope, this way. Yep, there we go. Sort of. And then in the light too, I like the shimmer in the light. So that's cool. I do think the UV resin worked really well for this kind of glass glitter. So I'm very happy with that. And we got it lined up perfectly with their little outline. Some white doily or frill would be good next step for a pizzazzing it. Oh yeah, that could be good. Or just a white rope. Yeah, I'm definitely going to switch this rope out. I just don't like it, but you know, just for the sake of the live stream, we do want to have somewhat completed, you know. That's what I'm thinking. But I honestly, I like that a lot. So thank you, Dee. Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, so UV resin for the win, guys. And then, like I was saying too, this resin rockers brand of UV resin is like my favorite one that I've tried so far. I've only tried a couple different ones, but so far that is in the lead for me for being my favorite. But yeah, so you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I think we are going to end the stream there. I want to end it on a good note, considering we kind of started a hot mess with all the technical issues and everything. And so I feel like this is just a nice place to kind of end the stream. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I think, as far as I know, and as far as the technology is going to let me, I think we're back to our schedule of live streams every Monday at noon. So I think that is the plan for the foreseeable future. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Definitely appreciate it. And I can't wait to catch you on the next one. And also feel free to always reach out to me on like Instagram or whatever. Or you feel free to tag me in what you're working on. I'd love to see all of that stuff as well. But yeah, so definitely happy New Year to everybody. Hope you're having a great start to the second month of the year. It's still pretty early in February, and then also happy Chinese New Year as well. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. See you guys. Bye.